Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura, and on this channel we bring through messages of guidance, messages of confirmation, of empowerment, of inspiration and activation for your soul path and your life journey. And thank you so much for connecting today, for tuning in. It's always amazing to be connecting with you here in this space. So the download that I have for you today is that you are being re-energized as your inner teacher is initiated into being. Your spiritual growth tells of a powerful story to your mastery and majesty. Dig deep and protect that which you have created, for it's taking you far and wide to lands and timelines unknown. This is a powerful and beautiful message here, and it's bringing through an energy of expansion, of elevation, of activation to your inner mastery. This is an energy of leadership. This is an energy of leveling up. This is an energy of you realizing your full potential and your fullest power. And this is your reminder of your spiritual growth, of your journey that you have traversed, and the powerful stories that you can share with others to in turn elevate them, to inspire their own journey, to activate their own awakenings and initiations into their divine soul blueprints. This is you going on a new journey now that is taking you far and wide to experiences and situations that may feel new to you, that may feel unfamiliar to you, but your soul absolutely knows the way. And this may feel like a mysterious gateway that you are stepping into. This could come in the form of an opportunity or a download or an idea that you receive, or something that you are feeling intuitively and passionately drawn to that could feel unfamiliar. But this is exactly a part of your process, your initiation process, your expansion on a soul level. So pay attention to where you're being pulled to, where your focus is being drawn to at this time. And the energies and frequencies that I pulled through as I was digging deeper were very interesting. I actually heard the words, the sky people, come through for you really loudly, and I was shown these visions almost kind of like the northern lights in the sky. Like the sky was turning beautiful colours of purples, of greens, of blues, of pinks, and there's a really starry energy coming through. And as I was tapping into this energy of the sky people, I heard galactic mentor. So I feel like you are very much connected to the galactics, to the stars, and they have actually been teaching you something, showing you something, almost kind of like initiating you, welcoming you into this next phase of your soul experience, this next level up of your journey. And the message also came through that feelings are gateways to your authenticity. So your feelings are very paramount, they're very important at this time. Your feelings are here to be felt, your feelings are here to be observed and to be honored, okay? Because these are actually portals and gateways to an authentic expression of self, a more authentic expression of your soul. So pay attention to that. What are your feelings and emotions telling you at this time? And moving forward, listen to them and honor them. And I heard this message that the illusion will fall. The illusion will fall. So there are some illusions here that are falling, that are being scraped away. I'm hearing they're being brought down. There's things that you are going to be seeing, right? And I feel like as you're stepping into this timeline of the unknown, there are also going to be things that you had previously seen or believed or thought was true that actually are going to be melting away, like some sort of mirage that is coming through here. And through this process, you may start to realize how your mind has potentially been working against you at times. Maybe you've been keeping yourself small. Maybe you've been telling yourself certain things that are just holding you back, that are limiting you, that are not giving you the praise that you deserve, the admiration that you deserve for your journey, for everything that you have experienced, everything that you have overcome. So pay attention to your mind at this time, because it may be working against you in some way. I feel like you're someone who is very tapped in, someone who is very intelligent, someone who may think a lot, right? Maybe you process a lot of information, because I feel like your mind almost works like a computer in a way that you're always processing, you're always receiving a lot of information. We all are, essentially, but I feel like yours goes through the mind quite a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if you identified as an overthinker or someone who was quite anxious, okay? And I feel like this is actually starting to be deconstructed now, and this is so that you can use this power that you have, because this is a gift, this is a power, and use it to work in your favor, okay, rather than working against you. Instead of second guessing yourself as much and doubting yourself as much and overthinking to the point where you're over analyzing and it's limiting you, it's paralyzing you, you're going to be able to use this beautiful mind of yours to elevate yourself, to think of the wondrous potentials and opportunities, and that is going to connect with your solar plexus, connect with your sacral, and activate a deeper level of passion here. So this is a really beautiful and powerful energy coming through. So you may be seeing lions and tigers. They could be significant for you here. That was an animal that was stepping forward. I also saw the penguin coming through for you here as well. And the flower, the bluebell, could also be significant. If anyone wants to pop the spiritual symbolism of the bluebell in the comments, let's see what other messages and energies and frequencies are wanting to be installed there. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to tapping into the cards today, to digging deeper into this session, to see what other messages are wanting to come through, to see if these pre-download energies are wanting to elaborate further, or if anything else is wanting to be tapped into and explored at this time. So please remember, my loves, that my messages, sessions and readings are for confirmation, for what you already know intuitively within. Please only take what resonates for you and your personal situation, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie, let's dive in. We're going to be starting this session and kicking this session off with the Animal Tarot today. I am feeling a lot of wands energy, a lot of fiery energy coming through, and I feel like this is the activations that are stirring up from within you here, something that is being re-energized. Okay, so let's see what wants to come through. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have life experience. So this is the Tower card here, with the message that important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in a new direction you know is right for you. Okay, so this is the energy that you are shifting away from here. So you could have experienced like something in your life that has shook you up in some way, that has shaken up your path or shifted you within, okay? And this is a similar energy to the previous soul alignment session as well. So you could be coming from that session, right? You could have resonated that session because you're shifting out of some sort of experience that has essentially shook you up, and this was a part of an awakening process here, right? This change that has come through is ultimately for your highest good, but it does bring with it some level of instability in the moment. And remember that this is temporary. So you're shifting out of some sort of chaotic energy, some sort of situation where something felt unclear, something felt ungrounded, something shifted you to your core. And this was a powerful point in your journey, a powerful life experience to transform you, okay? There's lots of butterflies that are coming through here. So this is a process of your transformation. So whatever has been occurring in your life has definitely been some sort of divine orchestration, something orchestrated by your highest self. This is a soul shift. This is a recalibration. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come through. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Belgian hare coming through here with the Queen of Autumn. This is a beautiful frequency. I'm really being drawn to the powerful and beautiful yellow flowers coming through here. This is really infusing this energy of joy, this energy of optimism, okay? And with the Queen of Autumn, we're being brought through with this energy of caring, creative, ingenious energy that is coming through for you here, right? You are someone who's very thoughtful, okay? You also have very pure intentions is a message that is coming through, okay? You're very nurturing with this beautiful Belgian hare energy, okay? So this is this luxurious energy that is finding you with the Queen of Autumn, okay? And this card says that you will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or purpose. Yes, this really is tuning into the positive energies at this time, the positive aspects of yourself, your soul, your journey. And this is going to really help to shift your timelines into more positive experiences. The Queen of Pentacles brings with it an energy of abundance, an energy of luxury, of prosperity, okay? You are here to be prosperous. You're here to experience luxurious experiences. You're here to receive very tangible rewards, very tangible manifestations. You know, you're someone who is very much in tune with creation, with bringing through those things that we can feel with our senses, right? We can touch it, we can taste it, we can feel it, we can become it, I'm hearing. So you are becoming a very luxurious energy. And with the Queen of Autumn, this really is embodying that higher level enhancement, that higher level step up into your power, right? And remember that message that we pulled through. Your spiritual growth tells of a powerful story to your mastery and majesty. And this Belgian hare here is wearing a crown, okay? And you couldn't really get any more majesty and majestic than wearing a crown. It's like you are being crowned with something. Through everything that you have traversed, through your journey, your growth has led you to a point where you're feeling more stable, you're feeling more balanced, and now the universe is giving back to you in a whole new way. And whilst this may feel foreign to you or unknown to you in some way, to your soul, this is absolutely what you are needing. This is absolutely what you are deserving of. So open yourself up to receive. Let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. Oh, we have the 10 of Autumn coming through here with the Golden Retriever dog. Contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. Wow, interesting messages. And we have the Ace of Autumn. My gosh, the calico cat coming through here. You can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, or serendipitous meeting, or a rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job or promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. Okay, wow. I can't believe how much luxury we have on this table right now, how much abundance and prosperity is swirling around you at this time. This truly is so expansive. This is so breathtaking. It's almost like my breath has been taken away, okay? I feel like some major win is coming your way if you haven't yet experienced this. This is feeling like ultimate fulfillment. This is feeling ultimately abundant. This is feeling like the universe works in my favor. The universe delivers everything to me on a golden platter. That's the energy and the visualization that I'm being shown. It's like no matter where you turn, there are opportunities for expansion. There are opportunities for investing in your tangible assets, your well-being, your prosperity, your abundance, okay? Some of you could be changing homes, buying a new home, buying things like a new car, buying something that is very, it has a high ticket price to it, okay? This could be with money, but this could also be like an elevation into like a higher level of self, a higher level of soul. And your soul wants you to aim higher. Your soul wants you to know and understand in this moment right now that you are a high ticket price. You have value and you are worthy. So if you have been doubting that, okay, this is the time to give your head a little wobble in a loving way, in a compassionate way, and remind yourself how abundant, beautiful, blessed you are, okay? Because there's so much that the universe is wanting to bring you. There's so much that the universe is wanting to gift you here. So allow yourself to tap into it. Your energy and frequency is the epitome of abundance. You are the epitome of prosperity. And this is something that you are intrinsically manifesting, that you are intrinsically aligning with. And this is why we brought through this message at the beginning of this session, to dig deep and protect that which you have created. It's taking you far and wide to lands and timelines unknown. The 10 of Autumn here, you are building a legacy. You are building something. You are here to create and ground down something that will leave a lasting taste and impression on the fabric of this world. Whether this is something that you're leaving to your family, or a business, a service, an offering that you are creating that will help humanity in some way, you are here to build. You are a builder. You are a creator. You are a manifester. And the more that you recognize this, the more that you allow yourself to tap into this, to tune into this frequency, to recognize that you are a high ticket soul, you are of high caliber, of high esteem. And you have a lot of support, not only in the physical realm, but also in the spiritual realm as well. And if you feel like you're alone in the physical, you're absolutely not. You are surrounded by love and people who look up to you. And they actually really value your caring energy, your thoughtfulness. You may be someone who, does a lot of random acts of kindness. And you may say things to some people and you have no idea the positive impact and the positive footprint that you leave behind. And so I'm here today to remind you, to awaken you to that fact that every step you take is another step in a positive direction for your legacy, for something that you are here to infuse into the fabric of this world and to leave behind, and to make waves, to make a positive impact, to make a positive difference. You are someone who is very abundantly blessed, someone who leaves abundance, almost like you're dropping and sprinkling coins wherever you stand, wherever you step, wherever you traverse. And abundance and prosperity doesn't have to be in money. It absolutely can be. But I feel like you are embodying a higher level of stability in your health, your vitality, your wellness, your spiritual, emotional wellness, your mental wellness, your physical wellness. This is all coming through for you. So pay attention to what your body needs. This is really pouring into your own cup at this time, because I feel like you give a lot energetically. You are a helper, you are a giver. You are here to be of service. And so you may have had to have challenging experiences where you've had your energy drained or taken for granted because you've had to awaken to your power. And with that power comes great responsibility. And a great responsibility not only for others but for yourself. To look after yourself, to make sure that others aren't draining you and people and situations aren't taking from you that which they are not giving back in an energetic reciprocation to cause an imbalance. So you are on the precipice of a new opportunity, of birthing through something new, of creating something new that's going to be very expansive for yourself, very expansive for your soul and your life path and your soul experience here in this incarnation, on this earth. And you are here to leave footprints. You are here to leave your energetic signature. So let's see what other messages are wanting to come through in the cards. We have the Ace of Summer coming through here with the Dove. Wow, the frequency of the Dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insights. I love that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, we have the Queen of Spring coming through with the beautiful Persian cat. Wow, you couldn't get any more royal or majestic than the Persian cat. With the energies of talent, someone who is brilliant, independent and charming. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several priorities vying for your attention at once, but you can do it. Yes, look at this. We've got the Throne coming through here, right? You're sitting proud, you're sitting tall, you're sitting pretty or handsome on your throne right now, okay? So this is powerful. You are being ushered into a whole new beginning. I just love the cards that have come through for you. They really couldn't get too much more positive than this, right? There's a lot of new beginnings that are coming through for you, both physically, tangibly, with your assets, with your abundance, with your health, your vitality, the health of your bank account, the health of your wallet, the health of your body, your physical vessel, the health of your family, your friendships, okay, your connections. I feel like this is all coming into alignment, but your health with your spiritual self as well, your health with connecting to your emotions. And this is why we brought through this message. Remember, your feelings are gateways to your authenticity. Your feelings are the gateway to a more authentic expression of soul. And this is the Queen of Spring. This is the Queen of Autumn. This is that balance between the grounded action and inspired action and manifestation. The Queen of Spring is someone who is incredibly adored, someone who is super attractive, okay, physically but energetically. That's the most important thing here. Your energy is glowing up. You could also be experiencing some sort of physical glow up as well. That could very well be possible, right? Especially with the Persian cat. There's someone who is very elegant, okay? There's someone who is very calm and soothing, okay? The Persian cat is usually more charming and elegant, okay? There's someone who needs maintenance as well. So this is like, your soul is high maintenance in a way that you are here to experience the luxuries, especially with this Queen of Autumn, okay? It's important for you to pour into yourself. It's important for you to maintain yourself, to pour into your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being. And to do that without feeling guilty, without feeling bad about it. It's okay to invest in yourself. It's okay to invest in your well-being, okay? To look after yourself. That's really important, okay? To not neglect yourself. Maybe in the past, as we said, because you are so caring and loving and thoughtful, you've poured more of your energy into serving others and putting others before yourself, that maybe you've neglected yourself. And I feel like this is a coming home to a remembrance that you are important, that you are valuable. And really, when you start to pour more into yourself, that's where you're going to experience higher levels of abundance. That really is where the key, where the magic lies for you. And it's interesting how we've got energies of the cats come through twice. We've got the dog come through as well. Many of us have cats and dogs in our home, in our families. They're a part of our family. And so I feel like your family is growing in love, expanding in love and health and connection, okay? There could be some new animal companions that are coming through for you. Maybe a new cat, a new dog, a new rabbit, a new bird for some of you. This is love across the board. This is wellness across the board. I love this. I truly, truly love this. So let's pull through some supporting energies here. What are some supportive energies for this timeline of abundance, this timeline of prosperity, these new opportunities? What are some supporting energies here that want to be activated, installed, integrating and tapped into today? We have the horse and we have motivation coming through. We've got the number 34 or the number 7. Oh, we have the camel with celebration coming through. The number 29 or the number 11 or the number 2. I love this. Okay. They're saying one more. We have cicada and we have cycles with the number 2 coming through. Okay, okie dokie, I love this. So you are being assisted right now with the energy of motivation, okay? Motivation is activating from within you. You could have felt like a little bit lackluster or demotivated at times recently. And I feel like this is because you are closing out a cycle. And I feel like this is a cycle of scarcity. This is a cycle of holding yourself back. This is a cycle of prioritizing others before yourself, okay? And I feel like you have tapped into a higher level of peace, okay? A deeper level of peace of your path, of your purpose, of yourself. There's some form of self-acceptance I'm hearing that you have tapped into. And through this is integrated this frequency of peace that is enabling you to close out a cycle that kept you trapped in an old timeline. I feel like you are here to break free from the patterns of those who came before you, to break free from the patterns of your ancestors. You are here to complete what your ancestors could not. And so I feel like they are also supporting you with this invigoration. Remember what we said at the beginning of this session. You are being re-energized as your inner teacher is initiated into being. This is a being of your next level. And your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your spirit team, your higher self are infusing you with higher layers and levels of motivation, of passion, initiation, of igniting something within, a spark within to push you forward. So remember to focus on peace, because peace is your portal right now to this reactivation, to this re-energization, okay? And with the camel as well, I absolutely love this frequency because this is bringing through the energy of celebration. You are going to have so much to celebrate. You have no idea how good this is about to get for you. And I'm hearing the message to really celebrate every single step of your journey, even if it feels insignificant, because that is actually going to up level you even more, because it's tapping you into that energy of appreciation, of gratitude for not only your journey and your own personal achievements, but of source and the universe's co-creation with you, the assistance that you have been receiving, because you're very in communication with source, you're very in communication with the divine, especially with this dove energy that is coming through here. This is a portal to spirit. The dove is symbolizing your peace. The dove is symbolizing your protection, your connection to spirit. And through this process of peace, the dove is helping you to close out a powerful cycle here, okay? And allow you to step up when it comes to your spiritual growth, your soul evolution. I absolutely love this. So what we're going to do now is, because this reading is really bringing through high levels of prosperity and abundance, we're going to tap into the Cosmic Wealth Codes Oracle Affirmation deck by the wonderful Taylor Eaton, okay? And we're going to see what affirmation wants to come through, what activation wants to be installed to help you to tap into and to embody this higher level of energization, okay, this higher level of abundance, of prosperity, and to remove any resistance or blocks that could be kind of swirling around, that are just kind of like phasing out of your field at this time. So what wants to come through to help the collective, please? What wants to come through to help this prosperity and abundance be activated, please? I am a conduit for the universe's riches. Wow, this is super powerful, because this is letting us know that the universe is actually expressing itself through you. The universe is wanting to co-create with you. The universe is wanting to experience abundance and prosperity, health, wealth, vitality, ideas, optimism, joy, peace, expansion, inspiration through you as a vessel. Okay, and this quote came through recently. I recently read it, and I've been sharing it with a couple of my personal clients recently, that this same energy and message came through for. To ask for more from the universe, because the universe isn't on a budget, okay? Sometimes we can feel like, well, I can't ask for more because there's going to be, there's not going to be enough to go around, other people might fall short, or other people might suffer if I receive more. That is not the case. That is an illusion. There is enough to go around. The universe is not on a budget, okay? And you are stepping forward here as a receiver for the universe's abundance, as a receiver for the universe's riches. So I absolutely love this confirmation that has come through for you here. I love the bottom of the deck here. I've just been guided to look at this. When I choose to trust in my desires, the cosmos rewards me with endless gifts. Wow. Look at all of these roses coming through. This is a blooming, this is a blossoming. So your ideas are actually leading you towards some sort of manifestation, towards reaping a reward, a richness from the universe, okay? So open yourself up to receive these rewards. There's gifts that are coming through for you. As we said, multiple new opportunities with the Ace of Autumn, the Ace of Summer, are being handed to you on a golden platter. Embody this Queen of Spring energy, embody this Queen of Autumn energy, this energy of thoughtfulness, of your caring essence with your essence of inspiration. You have brilliant ideas, you have brilliant gifts that are here to not only be shared and experienced, but to also be rewarded. So this is your confirmation that you are here to receive, and the universe is currently using you as a vessel for wealth, for abundance, for prosperity, in whatever form that means for you. Okay, I love this. Super powerful. Let's see what else wants to come through here. What other message wants to come through? Any other helpful guidance and support that could be of assistance for this session today for those who are tuning in, please? What wants to come through? Any further guidance and activations, please? We have the Sandpiper spirit coming through. Be playful. And I'm hearing from the universe, it's really as simple as that, okay? Spirit is saying it's really as simple as that. We don't need to overcomplicate this process. Sometimes we can be stuck in this programming that in order to be abundant, in order to receive higher wealth or, opportunities, we need to work harder. But in reality, it's when we really sink into that energy of play where our winning ideas can often flow through for us. So I feel like in a moment of playfulness, when you're really experiencing the joy that life has to offer, you're tuning into your inner child and you're having fun, you're going to receive a winning idea. Something that is actually going to ka-ching the jackpot, I'm hearing, right? And this idea could be something maybe for a business or some sort of invention or something that you're being inspired to tap into or experience that is actually going to lead you to a higher level of abundance. Okay, so being playful and having fun and tapping into joy is going to help to align you with this process and frequency of peace, and it's going to bring through this winning jackpot idea or modality, or you're going to hear something, you're going to receive a download, you may even meet someone if you're tapping into experiencing some sort of adventure or a hobby or an experience. I'm hearing someone's going on an excursion, you're joining some sort of group of people, going and doing some sort of activity. You may meet someone that can help you in some way, that wants to find the perfect business partner. All right, this could be a very serendipitous meeting. It's going to come through in many different ways, in many different forms. Just watch and wait, okay? This is a process of trusting. You don't have to chase whatever this is. You don't have to go after it, to search for it. This is going to come through for you when it's natural to come through. This is opening up the channels and just allowing it to flow through for you. The Queen of Spring is someone who is very magnetic, okay? They just naturally attract. They naturally magnetize towards them their opportunities, their blessings, the people, the places, the situations that can help them to access their higher timelines, to help them to create their manifestation, to bring them the tools that they need. So this is really focusing on your attraction point at this time. And I feel like this is why the universe is really stepping forward to say, we want to experience through you, because you've experienced and you've tapped into and you have aligned with some energy and process and frequency of vibrational match, vibrational attunement and alignment into some sort of receiving here. This is your timeline to receive. This is your timeline to create. And this is your timeline to embody your true innate brilliance. You have a talent and you don't need anything or anyone or any permission, okay? This is a co-creation with spirit. This is a co-creation with the universe, with the divine, with your higher self. Some of you may be starting your own business, okay, or bringing through a new faction, idea, segment within your current business. You may be tapping into a new umbrella in the field that you're in, okay? There's some level of expansion here, and this is going to come through a download, an idea, something that you're hearing, whether it's like through your intuition, through your heart space, or something that you're overhearing that's going to bring you some sort of winning idea or solution to something. So tap in with the Sandpiper spirit energy, be playful and embody that frequency at this time, okay? That's going to be very shifting for you, very activating for you, okay? So, wow, I can't believe this energy that's coming through in this session. It's like amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm super excited. Let me know in the comments how this is resonating with you. If you've already had these opportunities that have been showing up for you, these winning ideas, you don't have to say what the idea is, right? Remember to protect it, but let me know, let me know how this is resonating. I want to celebrate you, okay? Let's drop those party poppers in the comments. Let's celebrate these new opportunities, whether they have arrived yet or not, okay? This is getting into that energy, that frequency of celebration before it arrives, okay? So let's see, we're going to close off this session with a message from the Ancient Stones Oracle. Remember that I always leave the card decks that I use in the description box if you want to check those out. So let's tap into a final message, activation, confirmation that wants to be activated and installed for this collective who are still tuning into this session. Let's see what wants to come through. Let's see what wants to come through. We have creativity, creative expression, trust your vision. Yes, you're receiving an idea, you are receiving a vision. Okay, so trust in it. Okay, this is a divine download. This is a spark of the divine coming through for you here. Okay, you are tapping into your records, remembering why you came here. You're being guided to be bold, okay, because you are leaving a legacy. Exactly. And this is what we were tapping into at the beginning of this session. Okay, this is an activation from your Akashic records. This is an activation from your book of life, your soul blueprint that you are initiating. You are here to be bold, just like the Queen of Spring, to take up space, to be seen, to be recognized, to be admired, to be appreciated, to be loved with the Queen of Autumn, to tap into a grounding action towards your manifestations. This is a soul remembrance of why you came here, what you came here to create. You came here to create something expansive, something beyond your current limitations. You're busting through limitations to break free, to create what you came here to embody. So let's tap into the guidebook here for this creativity card and see what other messages, guidance and activations are wanting to come through. As the great Michelangelo said, the sculptor sees the statue in the stone before they even begin. They receive the inner vision of what they're being called to create and let themselves be moved. Nature must be the best muse around, her effortless beauty inspiring artists through the ages. This is the card of the artist, the creative that we all have within us. Do you have a creative idea that you're being called to bring to life? Is there a creation that's been asking you to show up to it? A book, a painting, a business, a project? The creativity card is assigned to tend to your creations each and every day and bring them to life. There are ideas that are wanting to be expressed and breathed into life, concepts and wisdom that's longing to be brought into the physical, etched into stone, made possible with your creative action. Creativity is your natural state, for life itself is creative. You are a creative being, and the more you creatively express yourself, the more alive you will likely feel. Let yourself be a channel for the creations that are ready to be born. The artist is the vessel by which beauty and consciousness can be birthed upon this world. Creativity is a mystical act, for it requires that we merge with the sacred to birth something new. And through the expression of beauty and consciousness, it breathes life into the beholder too. Like the ancient stones, your creations have the chance to outlive you. They are a way for you to leave your mark on the world, to say, I truly was here. Wow, I love this. So a soul inquiry that's coming through is, what creation am I being called to bring into form? So this could be one creation, this could be multiple creations, okay? And you're being guided to ask yourself, reflect on what creations you're being guided to bring into form, that you're being guided to plant down into this world, to ground down into this world through your inspirations, through your inspired actions, through your brilliance, your talents, your gifts, your beautiful mind, your ideas, okay, your passions. And I love in the guidebook how we receive so many confirmations to what we've already been tapping into. So I'm not going to elaborate too much on this because I feel like these energies really need to be reflected upon now. There's so much that we have activated in this session that needs to be infused. And I'm already feeling these codes, these activations infusing into my own energy field, into my own aura. And I have no doubt that this is the same for you as well, because we are all connected. We're all tuning into these sessions and bringing through these messages for a reason. Okay, we are all a part of a collective who is here to tap into their creativity, to leave something behind when we move on from this world. We're here to tap into that brilliance from within our soul wisdom, and to leave a mark on this world. And that's exactly what you are here to do. So this is your confirmation to step up, to believe in yourself, to allow yourself to have fun, to explore, to enjoy your human experience. And through that process, you will connect. You will connect with the universe, and the universe will channel down through you some idea, some creative project, some way of initiating and activating higher levels of abundance and prosperity, wellness, vitality, excitement, joy, passion, peace, a multitude of different things. Because remember, abundance and prosperity can come through in so many different forms, in so many different ways. Your creativity can also be a way to be abundant. Your creativity can also be a window, a portal to your prosperity. And remember that you're not alone in this. You are receiving so much support and so much guidance to help to initiate you through these stages into this remembrance. Remember, you are being re-energized as your inner teacher is initiated into being. So you have something to share with this world. You have something to teach. You have something to show. You have something to bring a higher level of inspiration. Your spiritual growth tells of a powerful story to your mastery and your majesty. I feel like you could leave a book behind. You could leave an autobiography. You could leave some sort of memoir of your life journey, because I feel like it's been wild, it's been expansive, it's been up and down. And somehow this will bring inspiration for others long after you have left this world. So this had been such a powerful session. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely loving it. Full body tingles in this session today. I'm really happy to be here with you. I'm super excited for these energies that have come through for us today. And I absolutely claim this reading. I'm just going to put that out there. I claim this reading. I welcome it in and I allow it to come through. And it is done, and it is so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much gratitude to the universe, so much gratitude to you as well for being here. Honestly, your presence and wisdom and inspiration is so activating. So thank you for all of your beautiful comments that you leave in the comments on these sessions and readings, sharing your own personal experiences and journeys. You have no idea how much you are inspiring others. You have no idea who is reading your comments and who will be inspired and activated through your own experience. So thank you for your presence. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. You are so appreciated. So let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today. I feel like let's drop a dog emoji. Let's drop a cat emoji. Let's drop a money bag emoji. Let's drop a dove emoji, a sunflower emoji, or a party popper emoji, or a paint palette emoji in the comment section if this has been your session today, if you've resonated with this reading today, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful energy of abundance, of prosperity, of new opportunities, of windfalls coming through for you, leaving a legacy, receiving an idea, a download, a creative pathway, and for being this conduit for the universe's riches. And please feel welcome to let me know how this session has resonated for you. How has it spoken to you? How has it activated you? And thank you so much for all of your positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, your subscribes, sharing my readings and channel with your friends, loved ones and family. And also thank you so much for your super thanks donations as well. Your generosity is so appreciated with so much love and gratitude and truly makes a difference. So thank you so much. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box where you'll be able to see the services that I currently offer. And don't forget to navigate to the top of my website for a little update on my availability, which will always be in the little purple banner at the top of my webpage. Thank you so much for your patience and your understanding if I am sold out. And in the meantime, if you would like to dive into into some more guidance and messages and activations for your path, don't forget to check out my channel. I have lots of other messages and readings there for you to activate you and to assist you along your soul path. So feel welcome to check that out. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for being here today. It's always a blessing and an honor to connect, and I'm sending you so much love and so much appreciation. Take care. Bye.